Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is 73. You got out of line and out of shape. The scripture comes from 5 and 7. Jeremiah 5 and 7. How shall I pardon thee for this? Thy children have forsaken thee, and sworn by them that are not gods, are no gods. When I had fed them to the full, they then committed adultery and assembled themselves by troops in the harlots' houses. They were as fed horses in the morning. Every one neighed after his neighbor's wife. Shall I not visit for these things, saith the Lord? And shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? So here's the message. God said for somebody that they had got to a particular stage in their life, and it's like they just turned their back on God. They no longer cared about God anymore. They wanted their children to do certain things, and the things that they wanted their kids to do was evil in God's eyes. And because of that, it's like no matter what, it didn't work out. Like, I just feel like whatever it is not working out for this person, and they wondering why, and they are very frustrated with God, and God is like, it's because what you want your kids to do is not right. It's somebody that want their kids to do something evil, and they frustrated because they feel like it's like this is somebody that really want their kids to do something, and it's like God is like, no, they're not finna do that, and it's because it's evil. It's not of God. So it's not going to be a situation where you going to run up and find your child got all this cash from doing this, that, and the third, because your child is not doing it. And it's not going to be a situation where you're going to be like, aha, this, that, and the third, aha, this, that, and the third, because your child is not doing it. So it really don't even matter. It's not going to, I feel like this would be like, it would be like somebody bald thinking that they got some kind of man. Like, if you a girl, like, you got some kind of man that is like spoiling you and doing this, that, and the third, but that's not what's going on. Regardless if you work legitimately and you take care of yourself, you know what I'm saying? It's like God got you. It's not a situation where it's somebody that's doing, you know what I'm saying? That's just like, it ain't. And that's what it is. And you know what I'm saying? This is somebody that is very frustrated and irritated because they feel like it should be one way. And God has said the way that you think it should be is wrong and it is evil. And because you think that it should be that way, that's why everything seems upside down to you. If you weren't thinking in the messed up, construed way that you're thinking, then things would work out in such a way and you will be so happy. But because you keep on thinking about things and this messed up, twisted mindset is making this person very depressed and upset and angry. God said the only reason you angry is because of yourself and because you want things to be a way that it is not. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I think about that because sometimes when I'm just looking at the world through, you know what I'm saying, a certain lens, it make it seem like it's just so bad and it's so evil. And sometimes it ain't even just a situation where it's so bad and so evil. It's a situation where I'm looking at it that way. You know what I'm saying? There are certain things that aren't even just as evil as we expect it to be. Sometimes it be a situation where you think that I'm thinking about how sometimes God will allow things to happen just to show you something, regardless to if who it is that he's trying to show, but he's trying to show somebody something. And sometimes it's a situation where it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's just to prove somebody wrong, or it's just to test someone. God do whatever he wants to. In reality, you know what I'm saying? He does what he pleases. And it's not a situation where anybody got any kind of control on what he gonna do, when he gonna do it, and why he gonna do it. And I feel like in this situation, it's like somebody want to have control over what God doing. And he said, you ain't gonna get that. And it don't matter what you got going on, how old you get, how much you feel like. I feel like this may be somebody that feel like they got like, and feel like they have how do I say it? Because, you know, when you get to a certain age, you get retirement benefits and you get this and you get that. And you just get respect in general. But God is saying that he the triple OG. So it's not a situation where he just finna give you things just because that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's something evil. God said he's not finna give you something evil just because that's what you feel like doing today. It's not gonna be a situation where God is going to allow, you know what I'm saying, evil things to happen to somebody just because that's what you want to happen. God said no. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. And that's the message. That's the message, y'all. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry for yawning, but I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's the message. Go ahead, say, just because you want something to happen don't mean it's gonna happen. Just because you thought of something happening don't mean that's gonna happen. And you know what I'm saying, regardless of what it is. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces, if you would like to bless your girl for my birthday, you can use my website, Starscartel.com. My chop, $ Starscartel. On my Zelle, Original33 at gmail.com. Deuces.